Hey guys, I want to make a quick little video. I'm sitting next to a big bag of food I got from Aldi. I was a little nervous going into my shopping trip today because I had $24 to spend. I'm trying to keep my food budget in cash and I wanted to get enough food to last me until next week. I don't know for sure if I did that, but I did get a lot of stuff and I didn't even spend my whole $24. I spent under $20 today. I got the stuff I need to make the Whole30 classic chili, which is one of my favorite recipes because if you hate cooking like I do, it's not a whole lot of cooking. It's mostly just like meat and then chopping some veggies and like not scary veggies like onions and green peppers and garlic. And the tomatoes are just diced tomatoes in a can that you dump in. I actually had most of the spices already because I've made this before, but I needed like the meat and all of the actual food stuff. So I'm gonna show you what I got. I got the stuff for that and then I also got some extra stuff to try to make up for the days that I won't be able to eat the chili. I ended up getting enough food to make the whole chili recipe twice. I'm gonna pull everything out of this bag and show you what I got and how much I spent. Alright, so here were the diced tomatoes. These were only 49 cents. They're not organic, but they don't have added sugar or anything, so they're Whole30 compliant. I got this huge head of cauliflower for, I want to say $2.49. No, the cauliflower was actually only $2.29 today, and they had some heads that were maybe like a third this size, but I dug around in the back and got like a big ass thing of cauliflower. I got a couple of avocados. The avocados aren't part of the chili, but I got them so that I can add fat to stuff and just have something snacky to eat. These were 39 cents each, less than $1 for 2 ripe avocados. I got onions. I got red onions because they were cheapest. It was $1.55 for this bag of 3 really decently sized red onions. Here's my onions. These beans are the one thing that I got that was not Whole30 compliant. Technically, you're not supposed to eat beans on the Whole30, but I have done the Whole30 straight up no beans, and I've also done an elimination diet where I cut out beans, and both times when I reintroduced beans, nothing happened. And I know you're supposed to do it the whole way every time, but like, I'm trying to go easy on myself. Beans are cheap and filling, and these 2 cans of beans were less than $1, so you can easily replace these beans for something else. I was also out of chili powder. This was $1.19. It's normally like 99 cents, so I paid a little bit more than usual for the chili powder, but that's alright. It's still cheaper than like $3 at the regular store. This was, I think, the best deal of the day. This whole bag of sweet potatoes, 69 cents. Sweet potatoes are a big staple for me when I'm doing a diet or the Whole30 or any kind of elimination thing. They're really filling, they're really tasty, they're really versatile. You can boil them, you can broil them, you can bake them, you can cook them, steam them. I sound like a person who knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Sweet potatoes are really easy food to make and eat. I have really broadened my sweet potato cooking horizons since trying to eat more good food and less carby, gluten-y, sugary stuff. Green peppers for the chili. I did not get red peppers because red peppers are more expensive and to me they don't taste any different. I think they're mostly just to add some color. This whole thing was $1.99, $2. Does that look better? I don't know. I'm trying to make this like pretty and vlog worthy, but and then last but not least, the ground beef. So this is 2.28 pounds of meat. I don't give a shit about this lean to fat ratio. The more fat it has, the cheaper it is and the more delicious it is. It was $2.79 a pound. The cheapest I could find meat when I go to the Albertsons or something is like $4 a pound. So this is nearly half price. And they do have a bigger pack of meat. They have 5 pounds of meat for $10, but since I had such a limited budget, I went for a smaller one. There, that looks pretty, right? So all of this food together cost me $17.07. I like you there. I want you to stay there. And I was trying to keep my budget under $24. I ended up spending even less than $20. And one thing I wasn't able to get from Aldi's was beef broth, which I need for the chili. And that's because all of their broths, like I was even okay with getting like chicken broth or vegetable broth because broth is broth, whatever. All of their broth has added sugar. Even the organic shit is like, oh, organic evaporated cane sugar. Like, fuck you. I need sugar-free broth, please. So I did get beef broth at Albertsons because because I'm not making my own beef broth. I am not making my own beef broth. I don't have the time or the patience for that. This was actually on sale for $1.67. This will hopefully feed me for the week. I also have a couple dozen eggs that I've bought already that I eat eggs. I eat 4 eggs for breakfast every morning just because I'm lazy, and I just scramble them up there on spices and make the eggs. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I am not very good at shopping, I'm not very good at meal planning, and I'm not very good at cooking. One thing that I do have is I have the recipe. I just actually did this recently. I wrote down recipes that I use a lot and I put them in my bullet journal, which I have on me all the time. So I always have the ingredients that I need. So when I went to Aldi's today, I had a list of ingredients and I could just look and be like, oh, we've got that at home. Oh, I need this. And it made the shopping experience so much less stressful. Something weird is happening outside my house. Anyway, hope you're having a beautiful day, and I will see you the next time I make a video. Goodbye.